Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and let's continue on with our adventure. Like I said last time, I did a little bit of grinding and right now we are totally full. Our entire basket is full of items we can use for synthesis, and I think I figured out why we couldn't use bombs. Because I think after we synthesized them, I think I left them in storage in my own room instead of putting them in the basket. So yes, I have 10 bombs laying there, ready for use. I really don't have access to them, so yeah. So what we're gonna do, I needed to go back to my room in order to do so, but seeing as it's the main quest to go back to town, I didn't want to trigger any story-related missions without you all being here. So, right now, after a bit of grinding, we are level 9, a few levels higher. We are just converted a bit of our items into more CC, but seeing as we only had one grass bean with us, because the ones that we made are still back at home, we're out of healing items, so this was the perfect time to get back once again. And having said that, during our fighting with multiple enemies around there, we discovered a chest that we will pick up later when we get back, because again, I don't want to pick it up without you. We got a few more side quests beside that, like find a mysterious power, swing at the enemy. I think we already got 6 of those. Use in battle, you need to do it only once more to complete this one. Stun an enemy, hit vulnerabilities. This one we've completed, the Excel dive, to learn perseverance level 2, so let's complete that. Nice. And also like, we got a first tower, go into battle with him and win. We haven't seen any clues of the northernmost tower, because I was just in the same area that we've been on the last episode and grinding all the way over there. I didn't want to go to any new areas, because again, I do not know what kind of events will trigger by that. And I don't want to see anything new without having it in an episode, so yes. So I think now is the best time to just go back into town. Hopefully all stealthily without being detected. Go back to our house, store all our synthesis items back into storage. And take out the items that we need, so a few more extra grass beans, explosives, things like that. You know, I was thinking, we just found this boat lying around, did we? Yeah, we couldn't take a boat that belonged to someone else. We'd be caught right away. Still, it'd be nice if we could build a boat of our own. That's true, but if someone discovered it, it'd be hard to come up with a good excuse for it. Yeah, maybe it's best if you just put the idea on hold for now. Okay, this actually reminded me of the conversation, I think 2 or 3 episodes ago. We were walking past this wreck of a boat here, and I was thinking the exact same thing they were just talking about. What if we repaired this and made this a boat of our own? Yes, we can already see where the game wants us to go from here. Okay, since we are so close back to our own place, let's just walk. I think going through the menus and just teleporting there is almost exactly the same time. In this way we might come across our mom or dad. Because I still want to make sure that they are okay with this. Yeah, one track mind, fighting, Do not look at the way she's dressed. Just focus on the battles. And that's Len's mantra from now on.
あれ切ってるの。レントも早くリラさんくらい頼もしい戦士になってよね。私の採取も楽になるし。
お前を手伝うために腕を磨いてんじゃねえよ。
Yeah, but let's be honest, in training, we're not only making Len stronger, but Ryza and Tao as well. We're a team, we're not just one member.
ただいま。
ライザ、お前またどこほっつき歩いてたの？うわ、
めっちゃ怒ってる。はあ、嫌なタイミングで帰ってきちゃったな。
I think we just got caught by our mom. So let's be careful with what we are going to say here.
いい加減にしないと屋根裏の扉に鍵かけるわよ。
ちょっと待って、それは困る。絶対にダメ。
ダメじゃないわよ。いつの間にか屋根裏は改造してるわ。いくら言っても手伝いはしないわ。いい加減におし。屋根裏に鍵かけられたくなかったら、今からでもお父さんの収穫を手伝ってきなさい。
もう分かったよ。収穫って空間フルーツでしょ。
知らないよ。鎌くらい自分で探せるでしょ。
そんな、はあ、いっそ錬金術でパパッと作れないかな。探すよりアンペルさんに聞いた方が早いよね。
Already thinking like the pro alchemist. Damn it, I need an item. I can't find it. Let's make one. It does sound that will be our first gathering tool. It will be sweet. The item will be put into the container. Would you like to check it out? Yes. Does it mean that we are since we are full, we're automatically going to collect everything into the storage? Ooh, that would be nice. Unknown egg. Where did I get that? Probably one of the fights, because if it was from one of the gathering spots, I would remember. And of course, also, we found crimson ore, so we did not need to buy it at the store. So we can use it later on to make some excellent bombs. Okay, this is our container. The beginner book that we already learned from. Discard. So how do we put things into our basket? Okay, and seeing as we are in the room, we are going directly to our container instead of our basket. So all these are just getting on discard instead of our basket. If we use equip, can we also just... Okay, so from here on we can... Yeah, just give everyone some bombs to use. Alright. But I would love to have some consumable items in our basket too. So how are we gonna do that? Is it something we just haven't learned yet? Okay, while we are here, let's just make the bomb to complete our list of items. And maybe make one... No, let's make the bomb first. Look at that, how much things you can make. Alright. Okay, so we got 2, so we leveled up the effect. Let's increase the quality. Oh, we don't have a lot of scrap paper left. We need to collect more. Let's put an egg in there. And a kiwi. No, avocado. Avocado, yes. And there it is, our first actual bomb. Nice. Let's add some materials to the auto menu. Beautiful. Right. Oh, I want to make one thing more, just so we have a level up. So let's do a high quality bomb. And there it is, we leveled up once more. Beautiful. Alright. So if anyone has tips on how to arrange my baskets, we're very much appreciated. I'm sure I'll learn eventually, but tips are always appreciated. So let's get down. Okay, so it's still considered being inside my place and can arrange our own baskets. So if we're out here now, it's still a container because we're in town, isn't it? So does it mean that everything we collect in town will automatically be added to my container instead of my basket? Huh. Oh, that's cool. Alright. We are here trying to talk to Ample because we need to know how to make a scythe. And we know he's in Old Town, so let's go over there. Water fountain, yes. Let's gather up a few materials here first. Since we are here, you might as well. Beautiful. I think we did run a little bit low on water. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Beautiful. Right, let's get up there. See if we can find Ample.
Ample-san, 錬金術で草刈り鎌って作れないの？
草刈り鎌？そんなもの何に使うんだ？
実はうちって農家なんだけど、その手伝いで必要になっちゃって。
だったら店で、いや、ちょうどいい。この際だからお前さんに新しい錬金術のコツを教えてやろう。
You can actually make gold with alchemy and then sell it. No, I don't think we have like a Rosetta Stone or anything to make something that high level tiered. But who knows?
錬金術のコツ？
ああ、まだ一からレシピを考えるのは難しいだろうが、今あるレシピを改良するくらいはできるだろ
う。レシピを改良？前に教えてもらったレシピを強くするの？
いや、そうではない。錬金術の改良とは全く異なる道具を生み出すことだ。それこそが錬金術のレシピ変化だ。
Learning recipes. The first step to synthesizing is learning recipes. And one important aspect about recipes is the recipe morph, which occurs via synthesis. If you fill the recipe morph conditions of a material loop during synthesis, you can create new recipes. Recipe morph for material loops require materials outside the normal recipe. These materials must first be gathered, were set aside to create the new recipe. A recipe morph may also retain parts of its former design, while it's still becoming a new recipe. If a material loop has an available recipe morph, it will display an icon in the recipe list. If you see this, you should try to figure out what materials you'll need and what new recipe it might be. The base recipes needed for recipe morphs can usually be found in books for sale on various shops. They can also be found in treasure chests and earned as story progresses, so keep your eyes peeled.
草刈り釜はこの本に書いてあるインゴットに大きな骨を加えることで作れるようになる。大きな骨も動物型の魔物でも倒せば手に入るだろう。
Yep, we did. So technically, we beat the monster, skinned it, and ripped his bones out of his body. Sounds a lot crueler that way, doesn't it?
なるほど。レシピ変化か。ありがとう、アンペルさん。早速試してみるね。
Use his butt. Yes. Alright, let's get back to our own room. Materials refined. Agate, cloth, and polish powder. Alright, let's make something new. Whew. The list is getting bigger and bigger. So it looks like a lot of things we can already increase our skills on. The stake hammer? Okay, what the hell is that? A weathered sword? Is this for Tao? Like an actual weapon? Oh, that would be cool. Okay, so let's start with an agate. Recipe list changed, bronze eisen and reaper scythe. So it actually shows us what else it can become into. Energy pendant, pearl crystal, and we know what item we need is a shell pearl and an unknown gemstone for the other one. For bronze eisen we need a carbonite and a large bone for a reaper scythe. Okay, so let's just focus on the quest itself first. So let's make an agate. Okay, we don't have a lot of it, but enough to make it. Alright, do you want some quality or... Oh, no, I want to go towards the recipe. Okay, keep on jumping, because I know we have the bones to make it. Yeah, see? Lots and lots of bones. Reaper's size recipe has changed. Execute the synthesis? Hell yes. Added quality, increase items effect up to 15%. I would like more effective gathering tools, so yes, let's try. Oh, we can do both? Sweet. Okay, yes, gathering. It is one of our gathering tools. I knew it. I just knew it. Learned how to make a reaper scythe. Just finally realizing she could actually become an actual alchemist. We already had faith in you, Ryza. We truly did.
それに、これがあれば手伝いだけじゃなくて、もっといろんなものが取れるようになるはず。私の錬金術の幅もぐっと広がって、すごいことができるようになるかも。
Tutorial: Gathering tools. Equipping specialized tools will let you gather materials in the field. You only have your staff at first, but as you discover new tools, you unlock new gathering methods. While in the field, hold LB and toggle R to switch your tools. You can also just tap LB very quickly to switch tools. A single gathering point can yield different materials depending on what gathering tool you use. You might even get your hands on something completely unexpected. There's a lot of different tools, each one gather different materials, so try to collect them all. As you improve your alchemy, you may even learn to craft tools that can do more than just one thing. Use all the tools at your disposal to fully explore each and every area. Nice. Alright. So I guess we need to go to... we need to go to the farm. Use the scythe to harvest Kirken fruit and give at least 5 to Carl. No problem whatsoever. Can we make some more first, or don't we have the... Yeah, we can only make cloth at this point. Which is fine. There's the Reaper Scythe, and we can make a woodcutter's axe. No, we use a woodcutter's axe to make a scythe axe. Oh, that's nice. So it means if we can make a woodcutter's axe from a new recipe that we haven't found yet, or we buy one, we can turn our scythe into a scythe axe that can probably cut as well as scythe away. Would that be cool? That basically means that we can gather 2 different things at the same time with the same tool. Cool. Alright, let's make some cloth here. Maybe some cotton grass. I don't see a new recipe. I think this insufficient alchemy level is a new recipe, but we aren't high enough yet. Okay, so we actually know what we have been saying before, that we need a certain level to make certain items. So we need to be a professional alchemist. So let's gather up some traits. More? Three units of cloth. Nice. Which I'm sure... Thank you, level up once again. I think cloth will also be used just for making pieces of armor, which we haven't learned yet, but I'm pretty sure if we can make staffs and weaponry, I'm sure we're gonna be able to use armor as well. Hey, and we can use polish powder? Is it because we just made a cloth that we can make it? I want to try to see, can we make... Oh, the recipe is up there. Let's see if we can make a new recipe from the uni. Oh, we don't have any explosives so we can get there. Oh well. Grass beans? Do you have enough to get to that recipe? Bitterroot? No. Go back here, increase the effect. Oh well, we might as well create a bean. New polish powder from the ashen sands. Yeah, I think I'm way too much focused on new recipes, just because I can. An unknown gemstone. Yes! Because I think I saw that one of the other recipes as a new added function, yes. Yes, we want to make an energy pendant recipe. Let's do it.
どれにしようかな。
Earn up to extra % extra when selling it at a store. Plus a guaranteed 5 extra coal. Sweet.
これでいいかな。
I'm not gonna sell it though. I'm gonna add it because we can. But maybe in the future that would be a nice thing. But to be honest, I want to equip it. There's energy pendant that cannot be increased with anything else. Alright. That's nice. New discovery, energy pendant. Let's equip that. And I want to give it to our bestest girl, Ryza, of course. Let's see the stats increase. 10 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 speed, 2 equipment quality. I have to say, it's pretty decent. So let's equip it. Alright, I think it's time for us to go out there. Going out into the world. Because we need to help our dear old dad gather up some fruit. Ooh, I think the tree just lost all its uni.
取れたよ。やっ。
Yeah, we need some oil tree fruit back again. Nice. And let's see, LB. Or do we need to be in a gathering area in order to do that? No. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for, gathering tools. We didn't make it, right? Is it still in our container? So how do we use that? Do we need to equip it first? I doubt that. Alright. Let's see if we go towards our farm. The game will tell us how to manipulate those gathering tools, because apparently it is not in our menu just yet. Ooh, beehive. Yes. Alright, let's talk to our dad first. Oh, Ryza, are you here to help me with the harvest? You do not have items which can be given. Yeah, because we haven't harvested yet. Okay, so we do need to be able to equip the scythe that we made. So that's the same thing we had with the consumables, that we want to know how to bring it into our basket. Alright, you know what? Since it is already getting towards the time of the end of the episode, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna figure it out how it works, and on the next episode we're gonna equip our scythe, make sure our basket is properly filled, and then help our father gathering up all the fruit he needs for his own endeavors. But that's gonna be next time, so I hope to see you all again then too. So until then, have a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time, my ravens. Bye bye.